Good morning.
Hi.
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 Good. Grab some stuff, guys.
Hi, Miss Shade.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
We'll get it in here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. Hi, Miss Shade.
Good morning.
I'm glad.
We're glad to see you.
Hello, hello.
Good morning.
The charge been broke for a week and a half. I said I need it fixed. And he's like, all right, I'll be there. It's like just your office people are confusing.
All right. Everybody have a good night's sleep? Yeah? All rested and ready for the day? Oh, Alex says no. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm waiting. I'm getting everybody in. Give me just a second, okay? We almost have everybody. Oh, I see Eric yawning. Wake up, Eric. Okay. You almost have everybody. Oh, now I see lots of yawning. Yawns are contagious. You can't do that, otherwise I'm going to start yawning too. Okay, we almost have everybody. So we're going to go over a few things this morning, and we're going to go seriously. Now, Kenzie's yawning. Come on, you guys. Everybody might need to stand up and stretch this morning, I think. Get your blood flowing. We're going to go over a few things this morning of things that you can do when you don't have an assignment, because next week I'm going to have to do some pre-tests with you, which means that you won't always be on with me, and I want you to be able to have some things to do when we're not on together, okay? Of course, we'll always do our morning meeting, but just in case for those other things. Okay, so first things first, I would like to say good morning to everyone. So good morning, Miss Bella.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Peyton.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Abby.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Alec.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Lila.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ryan.
Good morning, Miss Shade.
Good morning, Adriana.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Alexander.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Alex.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Wyatt.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Eric.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Kinsey. Remember, Kinsey, you can just hold that space bar down and it should unmute for you.
Good morning.
There you go. Good morning, Mr. Adrian.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Preston.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Cameron.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Constance.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Jadion, even though it says Samantha.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ryland.
Morning.
Jadion, are you on your mama's device today? Is that why? Yeah, okay, no worries. All right, so looks like we're just missing one friend, and if they come, we will add them in, okay? So like I said, I'm going to show you how to get to some different things that you can do on your own if you're not in class with me, because next week we're going to start our curriculum and we're going to start doing some pre-tests, okay? Just remember with pre-tests, should you know all the answers? Is that okay with Mrs. Shade if you don't know all the answers?
Yes.
Absolutely, okay? Because this is just to show me what I need to teach you this year. If you have all the answers, that means I need to find harder work for you, okay? So if you're like, oh, I don't know how to do that one, that's okay. I want you to just make your best guess, okay? But you are gonna have problems that you're like, and that's okay, okay? So if you get to a problem on a pretest and you don't know the answer, should you ask mom or dad for help?
No.
Not on a test, okay? So if you don't know it, that just tells me, hey, Mrs. Shade needs to take the time to teach that this year. But if you ask mom and dad for help and they help give you the answer, then I don't know that's something I need to teach, okay? So don't ask mom and dad for help on the pretest. If you don't know it, it's okay. That just tells me I need to teach it, okay? It gives me a good idea of what we need to focus on this year, okay? I'll send mom and dad an email about the pretest that we're gonna be taking next week too, but I wanted to make sure I covered that this morning, okay? Let's see what we got going on today. Okay, so a few things, and I actually might have somebody share their screen so we can see it from a kid view, but I'm gonna share my screen first. Let's see. Sorry, I'm wanting to make sure I'm in the right thing here before I share my screen. All right, so I'm gonna share this one. There we go. All right, do you guys see, oh, why did it do that? Do you guys see my Google Classroom with all my different classrooms on it? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So here I am in our Google Classroom. Hold on a second, you guys got small for some reason. I'm gonna make you big again. Go back big. I wanna see everybody's beautiful faces. There's some of you, keep spreading you out. There's the rest of you. Okay, so we're gonna do this and do this. Okay, so in the Google Classroom, can you guys still see Google Classroom? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Oh, down. Okay, let me stop sharing, and because I swapped screens, so I was afraid that would mess up. Okay, let's try again. Now, can you see Google Classroom? Still no? Okay, well, I'm just gonna swap back then, because obviously I screwed something up by doing that. Now, can you see Google Classroom? Okay, good to know. All right, where's my cursor? You're just gonna have to see Mrs. Shade look up in the sky for a little bit today. Okay, so actually you guys can see my screen, not me look up in the sky, I guess, right? Okay, so couple things. In our classwork tab on the resources, I have put, oops, why did that do that? Sorry, I changed some things around and I don't know it opened all of them up. Okay, try again. Mrs. Shade's gonna start over. There we go, that's what I wanted to show. Okay, so in the resources tabs, I of course have our Zoom link there in case you need to get onto Zoom. You don't have to look through everything. I have our schedule there. I've adjusted the times just a little bit. So if your parents printed off the original schedule, you'll want to look at this again, because after us Zooming this week, I have learned that I needed more than 5 minutes in between morning meeting and getting onto small group. So before, this used to end at 9:30 and I got onto small group at 9:35. I've now ended morning meeting at 9:25 and started small groups at 9:35. Okay, so I've changed it a little bit. Same with in the afternoon, I changed our math groups up a little bit because this writing conferences used to start at 9:40 and now I've made it to 9:45. So it did change a lot. It just changed by 5 minutes, but I wanted to make you guys aware of it, okay? So, and that's in the resources tab. Roles and responsibilities, we've already gone over that. Just as a reminder, if you have a question you need to ask, you can ask it on our stream, or somebody located, I don't remember Somebody located yesterday how you could do it from an assignment. I'll show you from there as well, okay? But the main difference is if you put it into assignment, I don't see the comment until I get into the assignment, whereas in the stream, if you have a question, I see it right then, okay? So what I might do is in the stream, I might say questions for, what is today, Thursday? Thursday. Well, oh, look at Mrs. Shade's terrible typing skills this morning. Let's try that again. Questions for Thursday. And then you will only type questions for today in, and that's where I will go look for them. Should you be typing all kinds of crazy nonsense? No way, Jose, okay? So that way, I'm not because yesterday I noticed people were leaving comments here or asking questions there, or they were asking questions on the post farther down, and then I was getting confused because I was like, I don't know if that's a new question or an old question. So every morning I will just put a question for that day or a spot like that for the day, and then if you have questions, you just comment on that one, okay? Nowhere else. That way we will be able to easily find questions, okay? Next part. In our resources tab, I have put a daily check-in because sometimes I don't feel like we get to have a full conversation about how we're doing, okay? Like this morning when I said, did you sleep well? I got some thumbs down, and that makes me want to hug you, even though I can't hug you, okay? But I like to know what's going on with you. So if you click on this and you click on daily check-in, it just tells me how you're doing. So, oh, I'm going to take off the email address. You don't need that part. I'll change that. But you do today's date, so you click on it, and the day we're on is always highlighted, so you just will click on that, okay? Or you can click today, and then it will automatically put today in. You put your first and last name in, and then you tell me, how are you? Oh, sorry, my cursor keeps catching the other screen. And then you tell me how you're doing. Are you feeling happy? Are you just chilling, confident? Are you feeling relaxed or silly or hungry or excited or loved or goofy or nervous or tired? I gave you lots of choices. Stressed or frustrated? That would be Mrs. Shade a little bit this morning. We had lots of tech issues in our building this morning. And so by the time I got on here this morning, I was a little stressed out. So I'm glad to see all your smiling faces because that makes me feel better. Or are you feeling sick, or are you feeling lonely or sad or annoyed or angry? And then I want you to tell me why you're feeling that way. Maybe you're feeling really excited because you got a new puppy. I want to know those things, okay? So just in the morning time when you get up and you're waiting on Mrs. Shade, you can click on this and fill that in. Like I said, I'm going to change the email part because I don't really need to know your email. I know you, okay? So then, oh, and then I forgot to show you how to submit it. And then once you have it all filled out, then, my cursor keeps disappearing on me. And then at the very end, you just click submit, okay? So there's that. That again is in our resources tab. The next one is our ST Math link. Now, ST Math updated their website this school year. Okay, so it looks different. Oh, I see Lila has a question. Lila, go ahead, babe. Oh, unmute yourself, babe.
For the how you doing thing, do we have to do that every day?
I would love for you to. It should only take about a minute and a half, maybe, right? Because you really just click, 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 click all the way down. The only part that you have to actually type on is why do you feel that way, okay? And if it's just like, I'm chill and confident, I'm feeling that way because it's been a great morning, okay? Okay, it doesn't have to be any big explanation. Ryan, I see you have a question.
What if you're feeling fine? Does that mean that you have to put a happy face if you're fine?
Well, there's lots of different options for feeling fine in there, I think.
I'm feeling fine, but kind of bored because...
I think I put, wasn't one of the options kind of, let's see. I did this last night pretty late, so my brain's kind of. Do you want me to put a board option in there? I mean, to me, if you're fine, do you want me to just put a meh? Give me a
Yes.
yes. Okay, I'll add that to it. Okay. All right. So the next one is ST Math. Did anybody else have any questions on that one? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not including somebody in the meeting because I minimized that control. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna unshare my screen for a second. Make sure oh, yep, I thought so. I have somebody waiting in the waiting room. Give me just a second. I wish they would make it like a doorbell or something when somebody's waiting in the waiting room so I would know that they're there. I just have to keep peeking over at it. Okay, so the next one down is ST Math. And like I said, ST Math has changed a little bit this year, okay? So I'm adjusting y'all. I can't see everybody. There we go. Cameron, you have a question?
Are we allowed to get on Epic?
Well, we're getting ready to talk about that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
Good. Yeah, my name still says Samantha.
Hi, Jadion. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are talking about the different things in our resources tab this morning. Okay.
I know.
So this is a place that you'll be able to go and find things as you need. Okay. So the next one we're going to talk about is the ST Math link. Like I said, ST Math has updated their website this year. In the past, you might remember that once you started to log in, it would have your teacher come over and connect you to the class. Well, now because we're virtual, we don't have to do that. You just have to click on student sign in and then, here, let Mrs. Shade show you because it says picture password and here's our invitation code. Oh, no, try again. Mrs. Shade needs to sign in, my bad. Okay. So I think I included we'll see. I've slept since I did this, guys. Sorry. Let's see. Here we are. We need, oops. See, Mrs. Shade helps everybody at the school. So I have everybody's here. I need to get to our class. There we are. So I need our code. Add students. Invitation code. Okay, so this is our code, okay? I'm gonna actually snip this and I'm gonna put this in this is a good thing for you to learn anyways. Snipping tool is Mrs. Shade's friend. Anytime I need information and I don't want to have to retype it, I go to here and I type snip and I go to the snipping tool. Oops. And then I say I want a new snip and I just go loop like this, okay? Now, I'm actually going to click new and do it again because notice it said this code is only active until August 30th. So that's only active for a few days, okay? But we need to know that. And then I'm going to file and save it. Save as capture 2. Okay, so now I'm going to put that into our Google Classroom. I'll put that with this, okay? Because right now it's just the link. But when you get here and you click to log in as the student, you need that code, okay? So you can do that later today when you have free time. Okay, so I'm gonna log out because I want to go to kids. Okay, so try one more time for Mrs. Shea. Thanks for everybody being patient. I know this is taking a few. Okay, so you're gonna click student sign in and then, I don't know why I did this. Oh, you know your picture password. That's why. Okay. So you've done it through picture password. So you're going to do your picture password just like you've always done in the past. Does that look similar to what you guys did in the past? No, it looks completely different. So if you're a person that you're like, I don't remember my picture password at all, you let me know and I will send it to you, okay? But I think when the very first time you sign in, it's going to ask you to put your teacher code in, which I don't know why it didn't say. Oh, there. Oh, because Mrs. Shade clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, so you click invitation code and then you'll put the code in that I just put in there, okay? Alec, question? Oh, unmute yourself, babe.
I still remember mine.
You do remember yours? Okay, well, you'll still put this invitation code in because that will connect you to my classroom, and then it will ask you put in your picture password, okay? So like, let me see if I can do it. Where did I put that? Where's Mike? There it is. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can remember this number so we can, 1-800-700-6782. 1-800-700-672, is that right? I think I'm missing one. Let's look. 6782. Okay, so when I click go then, it will say, to join Mrs. Shade's account, sign in below or create a new account. Do any of you need to create a new account? No. All of you were here last year, okay? So this is where you type in your picture password. The pictures look a little bit different than last year, but like if you're started out with a butterfly, you're still starting out with a butterfly. It just looks a little bit different, okay? So if you're like, oh, I don't remember my password though, just in that Thursday notes tab, I want you to say, Mrs. Shade, I don't remember my password, and I will send it to you through Google Classroom, okay? Okay, Jadion, I saw you had a question.
I don't know. I can't remember that.
Okay, so Jadion, I know you weren't on here a minute ago when we talked about this, but what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to put a tab on the stream that says questions for in the day that it is. That
No, I was on that. I was on the stream at that time.
Oh, you did see that? Okay, so I want, because I won't remember everybody from now and then as to who needs it. So if you need it, type in here and say, Mrs. Shade, I need my password. And it will already say your name, so I'll know who you are, okay? Lila, question? Oh, I can't hear you, babe.
Are we supposed to like remember and like write down like the code that you just typed in?
I'm gonna actually go and post it on here. Let me do that right now. And then
for like the past few days, I've like had like a notebook next to me to like write down things.
You are a smart chickie. Let me just tell you, that's a smart idea. Oh, I don't need a link.
So I was just making sure.
Yes, I will add it here so you have it, okay? And it will be with the ST Math thing all the time, so you know where it's at, okay? Nope, that's not what I want. I want to upload it, browse, find my desktop. There we go. All right, so now it's there, so you can click on it right there if you don't remember the code, okay? So now I'll save that and it'll be there for you, okay? All right, so any other questions before we move on from that? Ryan.
You said that they made ST Math look different.
Uh-huh.
Well, what if when they were updating it, it changed our codes?
I don't think it did because when I went to type in your names, it generated your name for me. So I don't think it did. Okay, but again, if you don't remember your password, you let me know and then I will send an assignment just to you. So it will be in your classwork stream. Okay, but I will send it just to you and nobody else. So only you get your password. Okay, Adrian, question.
So will you send the password to us like privately through the private message or?
So Mrs. Shade has the ability to, here, I'm just going to show you. Oh. So when I make a lesson, I can say this is material, and I can say I want to send it to all students, or I can say, no, I don't. I just want to send it to Abby. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll use my snipping tool, and I'll snip your picture password, and I'll send it just to you. Okay. So it will still come in your feed of assignments, but only to you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. I want to make sure. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Okay, so we're going to cancel that because I'm not actually sending Abby an assignment right now. Close that out. Okay, so then go back to the resources tab. This is the next resource that is in there. Well, of course, the subject icons, I talked about that a little bit the other day, but that's when we start to have assignments. I'm going to label them by the day first, but then I will put what subject it is with. And so these little icons will help you know what subject it is. You will start to get assignments from Mrs. Magnette and Coach Funk and Mrs. Clevenger as well. So you can also participate in specials while at home, okay? So they're gonna give you activities as well. Next one is Epic. I know most of you know how to get on Epic. I have added you to my classroom. Last night when I added you, it said it linked it through Google Classroom, but again, I can't see the student side of it. So I was curious to know, did any of you, when you logged into Google Classroom this morning, get an invite code or anything? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Okay, I didn't know how they would do that without me posting an assignment. So you're going to just click on this, and this is our code to join, DRY, so DRY 6759. Okay, so when you get in here, you're just going to type DRY 6749. That was right? Oh, nope, 59. I was almost right. And then you're going to click go. And then, of course, oh, Mrs. Shade's alarm to remind her that. And there you all are. And so you're going to click on your name and get them that way, okay? All right. So this morning, I am going to send out, I haven't posted it yet, but I'm going to send out an assignment for you to type on in Google Docs. So when let's just do it now. Mrs. Shada will do it right now. Before I get that far, scroll me in. Okay. Sunglasses pick. Notice I put due tomorrow, okay? When you're over here, you can always get to the week that we're on this way, and you can then see all that stuff. But also, in your, I don't have one up here. So you guys, do you have a tab that says calendar up at the top? Yes or no? Yes? Would somebody, I'm seeing some no's, some yeses. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about the calendar then if it's not part of something that you do. Maybe if we click here, let's see. Okay, so it does show up here upcoming things that are due, okay? So on Sunglasses Pick, if I click on that, I can see that almost everybody's turned in 13, assigned 7. So if you're a person that's not turned it in yet, remember you have to go to your assignment and turn it in, okay? If you don't, the friends that have not turned it in, do you remember how to do it? Or do you need another step? Because let's see, I have Alexander, Constance, Declan, Isabella, Peyton, and Preston, and Abby that have not turned it in. I can see your pictures, but you've not turned it in, okay? Do those friends need a reminder how to turn it in? Give me a yes? Okay. Who who would be willing to show their screen or share your screen so we can show how to turn in? Jadion, you're willing to share your screen? Okay, just a second. I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to give the option that you can share your screen, okay? All right. Jadion, you should be able to share your screen now. So down at the very bottom of the screen, you should see the share screen button. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so click that and share your screen that has Google Classroom on it.
Google Classroom on it.
Uh-huh.
I'm using I can't use my school computer because it won't connect, and this computer doesn't have Google Classroom on it.
Oh, okay, so then I'm gonna have somebody else share it. Okay, who else? Eric, go ahead and do it.
It wasn't on there.
That's okay, babe. Jadion, yours was the one that you were having issues though, right?
Yeah, my
And
internet. won't
Did I email Mama back and tell her to come swap out here at school?
No, it's just stuck on airplane mode.
Oh, okay. Well, you stay on the call this afternoon and I'll get you off airplane mode, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Eric, you got it?
I can put Google Class.
Unmute yourself so I can hear what you're saying because I don't know what you're saying.
Give me 1 second. I gotta pull up my.
Okay,
That-
that's good.
on the Zoom.
Okay, so friends that have already turned in both your assignments, may go to ST Math today and go to Epic today, and then we'll meet back here at 12:45. Okay. So if you've already turned both your things in, you don't need to see this tutorial. You can head on out. Jadion, even if you've turned yours in, don't go anywhere because I want to help you get yours off airplane mode. Okay, Lila, did you have a question? Oh, Lila, I can't hear you, babe. You're not unmuted.
I have two of them. So, on the STMath and Epic, can we get on those anytime, like during the day, as long as we're not meeting?
Absolutely.
And for the STMath code, do we is it already going to be in, or like?
So I want you to go ahead and try to see if you remember it from last year, and if not, then I want you to go to the Stream tab today and tell me that you need it. Okay, and then I'll send it out to you. Okay. Eric, did you get it, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and share your screen then. Okay, so here's Eric. Eric, go ahead and go to your class work tab.
I can't see anything.
Oh, so see where it says X box dash up in the upper right hand corner? Click
Where?
the box. Do you see the X to close out?
I can't. It's because my thing is up here.
Oh, it's covering it. So
Yeah.
put your cursor all the way up to the very top at the blue. Yep. And you're going to pull it up bigger. Or pull it down to where you can see the box, the controls at the top. There. Now click on that box. There you go. Now can you see the classwork tab?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and click on that. Okay, so Eric has already turned in his sunglasses one, but we're going to go ahead and click on it, and he's going to unsubmit it and resubmit so everybody can see how to do it. So he's going to actually click on his sunglasses. Oh, no, I'm sorry. My bad, Eric. Click X on that tab.
I did the wrong thing.
Click X on that tab. Nope, the one that has your picture on it, go to that tab and click X. I had you click on the actual assignment and not on the,
I can't see it again.
oh no, okay. So grab the blue and just pull it down. There you go. Okay. So now you're going to just click on the assignment, but not your name. Yep, that right there. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep, that one. Just click on it. Oh, go down just a little bit. Click on it one more time.
Okay.
Now, right there, click.
Where?
Hold on, I'm gonna see. All right.
I know another way to get there.
Okay, get there.
Single one. I didn't think it was.
Maybe click on the turned in, see if that helps. Oh, right there, view assignment. That's what you needed. View assignment, right down here underneath your name.
Like, one second.
Down at the bottom under orange where it says view assignment. There you go. So click unsubmit over here and we're going to, oh, it wants to tell you you can talk with your teacher. Just click got it. Okay. So click unsubmit. Now, Eric has already turned his in, but if you've not turned yours in, you're going to click the button that says turn in, which will pop up on his here in just a second. It's thinking. There we go. Okay, so see there's that. So he had to click view assignment and now he's going to click the orange turn in button and that's how he turns it in. Okay, so if you're a person that hasn't turned it in yet, you need to go to the view assignment button and then click turn in. Go ahead and turn it in, Eric. And then click turn in one more time. Good job. Okay, thanks for sharing your screen, Eric. I'm gonna turn you off.
Break my right now. I actually got back in my face.
Okay, you can share host only. Okay, Addie, you have a question?
So what time do we get back on again?
12:45. Okay.
So can I get off right now or do we get off in a minute?
Yep, get off and you can either go to STAth or Epic this morning, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
See you at 12:45. Adriana, you have a question? No? Okay. Eric, you have a question?
Yeah, me and my brother won't be on, I think for 2 days.
Right. Your mama let me know that. And so I'm going to, I haven't done it yet for this week just because I've been so busy here at school, but I'm going to start posting our videos from every day in our classwork stuff. So if you miss a class, it will say morning meeting for Thursday, okay? And then you can just click on watch it. So that way you won't miss out on the stuff. You just won't be here for the live session. Okay?
And we won't be here for 12:45 one either.
Right, and that's okay. Like I said, I'll post those, I'll try and get those posted tonight, okay? It just takes a while because it has to upload back from my computer back online, and so that takes a minute. And so I'm going to get caught up this weekend, and then after that, I'll post them every single day, okay? Lila, question?
So we get off here in the very next, and we go to SD Math for Epic, and then we get back on at 12:45.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Ryan?
What about the check-in thing?
Oh, yes, do the check-in too. Thanks, Ryan, for remembering. Bella?
So get off right now?
If you, unless you need help with anything else, then you're good to go. Okay? Constance. Bye. Have a good day. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Constance, you have a question?
Bye.
Do we have to do ST Math and Epic?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions? Adrian, you have a question?
So you're gonna send the ST math, what is it called? Invitation code thing?
I put that
Through.
I put that right
Through-
underneath the
through
ST
Google
Math
Classroom.
link. Okay. So when you
Okay.
get onto Google Classroom, the code is right underneath it. Okay. Okay, Jadion,
Okay.
you have are you still there, Jadion? Oh, I can't hear you. Okay, so on your computer, let me grab a computer so I can help walk you through it. Are you logged into your computer, Jadion?
Right now I'm on my home computer, but Let me just.
I know, but let's log you onto your school computer so I can show you where you need to go
Oh,
to turn off the airplane mode, okay?
J. O'Neill.
Tell me when you're logged in, babe, okay?
I'm logged in.
Okay. I'm waiting for mine to come up as well. Close up all this. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to log into a school computer so I can see what, or a kid computer so I can see exactly what you're seeing, okay?
Okay.
Normally for airplane mode, there's, so do you see the time down?
Hold on.
Okay.
The computer just died.
Oh no. Okay, plug it in and log back in.
Oh, it has to be plugged in all the time because this one is faulty, and for some reason, when it's either if you don't have it plugged in, it's just dead.
Okay, so Jadian, tomorrow when your mama comes to get your supplies, I will swap out a different one for you. Okay. If you'll just bring that one back up to school and
Okay.
with your supplies, I'll have a new laptop and we'll just swap out so you don't have that problem all the time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So did you get it plugged in?
Yeah, it's plugged in right now, but for some reason it's still dead. Let me just turn it. It's turning back on now.
Okay, perfect. Oh, mine's saying battery very low too. Goodness. All right, well, JDN, I'm gonna show you on my screen and then hopefully, well, I'm gonna hold this up here because I'm hoping that you can see it because this is a kid computer, so it's different than the teacher computer. So this is an interesting way to do it, but we're gonna try. Okay, so on your screen down here by the time, do you see this? And I'll, oh, you're logging in. Okay, I'll wait.
Okay, I'm logged in now.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hold this up so you can see it as well as me walk you through it. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my big bright light because it's glaring on the screen. All right, that might make it easier. Maybe. Okay, do you see down in the corner where you have the time and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a one that kind of looks like a fan,
Internet?
like this.
Yeah, that internet button.
Right, it's the wireless internet button. If you click on that, it's going to say, whoa, this is Shades having a hard time finding it. Hold on, I can't get my screen. There we go. There we go. Do you see that where that says airplane mode there?
Yeah.
If it's highlighted in dark blue, that means airplane mode's turned on. Click on it so it's not highlighted in dark blue.
It won't turn on.
Whenever I'm clicking on it, it's doing nothing.
It doesn't give you the option of turning it off or turning it on. Try clicking the Wi-Fi button then, which is right next to it.
Okay.
And when you click the Wi-Fi button, does it ask you if you want airplane mode on or off?
No.
So see, I'll show you what mine does. So if I click on airplane mode, it says this, and see how it's highlighted? And then if I come back over here, they're both highlighted, but then if I click airplane mode one more time, it goes dark or light.
When we're on the call.
Does that work for you or no?
No.
And if not, like I said, we can.
And it just
Hello, how are you?
I emailed you, but about the computer, it's stuck on airplane mode. Even when I go into settings, it like won't let me turn it off.
So what I said to Jadion is tomorrow when you come get his supplies for next week, I'll just have a new one up there for him, and you can just
Okay.
leave that one here. Okay.
Okay, that's that's what I was. That's what I said in my email. If we could
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
that, because it never recognized the battery in it, and it won't allow it to like.
Well, and that's
charge
what I
and-
said, that I didn't want you guys fighting with that the entire time, so we'll just swap out. That's not a big deal.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know that I'll
And
let you go back to talking.
I'll in
again.
fact put it up there to like here in the next 10 minutes. So if you want to come by today, it will be up there. Now his packet of stuff won't be up there until tomorrow because I'll be getting
Okay.
that stuff ready today. But if you want to come by today, you can. Otherwise, you can just wait and come tomorrow when you get.
I would say he can use my our laptop. I have him signed into Google Classroom, so he's in Google Classroom on there. So
Okay. Well, whatever
right.
works best for you. There are some families that are just using their home device, but we wanted to provide advice in case you needed it. So
yeah, I would prefer to use the schools.
Sure,
for
absolutely.
everything.
sure, no problem. So
all
yeah, just do that. Just whether it be today or tomorrow, just come swap out,
Okay.
and I'll have it up there for you. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Talk to you later.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye, Jadion.
Thank you.
Bye.